Yeah, the hermits think that I'm currently AFK. The truth is, I've just been neglecting to press the record button. I've been waiting for something to happen, and something finally is. I just don't know what. Let's just watch this play out. While they're doing what they're doing, you might notice that there is a hat on my head that looks a bit silly. That's because I'm currently, this is so distracting. I am currently tagged, and I have to tag someone on the Empire server today. And I have Fall into the Void. Seriously, what is going on? I'm gonna scare them. I'm gonna unmute and scare them, Scar style. I don't think they know what to do with me. I think they're making me walk the plank, maybe, because they're kind of pirates. Annoyingly, I can't see over the edge without moving. Wait, I can go Quake Pro. There looks like there's something down the bottom, but I'm not sure what. I think they're making me walk the plank.
Bobby!
What do you think's going on? What are you doing?
Get him in, get him in.
What are you doing? Making me walk the plank.
I knew he wasn't AFK the whole time.
I'm never AFK. You don't know me at all.
This was their idea, Graham. I had nothing to do with it as I continued to fill in glass.
I'm so proud. They were just trying to give me a bubble bath. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the tagged hat. We're on the Empire server. And most importantly, there has been some significant progress to Hermitopia. Take a look at this. It may not look like much. It may, in fact, look like a mess, but it is going rather well. This is a mob farm, pumpkins and melons, sugarcane, and then the villagers are going right here. So there is some really good farms being built there, and we are going to contribute one of our own. Today we're going to make a very, it's not going to be the biggest farm, but we're going to contribute a mud farm, which I have the materials for right here. But you may also notice I've got a whole bunch of books in my inventory. Now why? Why have I got loads of books when I'm pretty much enchanted? Well, that's because I am, as you can see, tagged, the Jester. I have to tag someone on the Empire server using Fall into the Void. Now, if you fall into the Void, your stuff is definitely gone. So if I'm going to do any prank, I need to be prepared to replace some things. And that's where the replacement books and stuff come in. So I'm making a Did You Die box specifically for the person that is going to get pranked, because it is a nightmare to get all your gear back. So we're going to spend a few minutes putting together this Did You Die box, or Were You Tagged box. So we're going to get this box prepared, make a mud farm, and go and tag someone on the Empire's server. That's what we're going to do today. Let's begin. Okay, not only have I got an entire box called Sorry You Got Tagged, this is the Did You Die box, but a more sorry version, and it is kitted out. Seriously, this has taken an hour to enchant all of this stuff. But there we go, because someone is falling in the void, there's really no need to get angry, because we know on the Hermitcraft server, if you lose your stuff, well, it just took me an hour to get all this back, so not only are they dying and getting tagged, they're possibly losing an hour to, I'm still short, they're possibly losing an hour as well, so not on my watch. Now, what else have I done? I have also enchanted some of my own gear, and now I'm ready to build a mud farm up here. I've made myself a little scaffolding place here, and I am ready to get cracking on that. I also have a target in mind for my tagging, and that is LD Shadow Lady. You may remember her from the Last Life series that she was in, but I haven't actually seen much of her base or much of her in this collab, so I thought, let's tag Lizzie. Now, I had a little look on her videos. She has actually got netherite boots, which means that's something that I need to add to the Sorry You Got Tagged box. So let's head into the depths and get ourselves some good old netherite. Alright, ready? I really shouldn't carry such incredible value in my inventory when I do stuff like this. Yeah, we got lucky straight away. Right, let's take a look at the spoils of this TNT. 3 Cinnabuns straight away. There we go. Actually, I just found the last little bit mining, so that's actually enough for 1 netherite. And here we go. Netherite ingot, diamond boots, and boom. We are ready to prank as soon as Lizzie gets off the server. I definitely cannot get away with this while she's online, because it's going to take several hours to break several bits of bedrock so I can get into the actual void. And you may be wondering, Green, why don't you just go to the end and trick her there? Well, this hat isn't just something that makes me look exceptionally handsome. No. It's all about the pizzazz, the creativity. We're going to surprise Lizzie with a void, with an over... Cub. We're going to surprise Lizzie with a bottom hole into a... Cub! No! So while we wait, let's get cracking on this very simple mud farm. Let's go. Whoa, did you see that? It's kind of weird if you're at an angle. Being short, like if you're at an angle and you press... Oh. There's a weird distortion of the face. Let's go. This farm was embarrassingly small and took such a little time. I don't know if that even warranted a time lapse. For some reason, I felt like this needed a time lapse. So I've tested it. It works. It took me a little while to understand that you need to have this absolutely chock full of glass bottles, but whatever. It works. All I've got to do now is pop the dirt in here. It's quite an arduous process, to be honest with you. You need to right click, left click, because if you go too fast, like it breaks. But the point is, I have contributed to the Hermit Tower with this very, very cool farm that X provided for me. Well, I think it's time to address this incredibly silly hat. And you may notice that I'm not wearing my usual red jumper. I'm actually wearing my brand new Third Life official merchandise in the form of a very pixelated skin. I mentioned this at the start of last episode, and I've got to tell you, it's insane. Half of them have sold already. There's a link in the description. I'm not going to plug it any more than that. I'm just saying these can and probably will sell out. So if you're interested, you know where the link is. We are going to head over to Lizzie's base. Oh, I've got 5 rockets. We are going to turn around and get some more rockets. We are going to head over to Lizzie's base now, where we are going to spend possibly several hours of my life breaking a lot of bedrock for a silly gag that I created. Why did I get possibly the worst one for time consumption? Here we go. This looks promising. We're looking for a giant animal-based kingdom. Is that a toy barn? Huh. It really is. This is the famous Joel's toy barn. And it's empty. Okay, but we're looking for Lizzie's base, which I believe is just over yonder hill. She's not online right now, so we've kind of got free reign to take a good look around and plan how we're going to do this. Is there a bed somewhere for us to skip the night? What? This ain't right. Why are all the villagers in this server so cursed? Oh, that's just so weird. I know they're villagers, but no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No, I really, like, seriously, does this not give anyone the creeps? The fact that they're kind of walking around and going about their lives. No, I don't like it. Okay, right, so this is Lizzie's very wonderful base, and I can see why now it's the Animal Kingdom. So here's my plan, everyone. Here's the plan. So if I make something, like, under here, and then I dig straight down, I basically go underground, make some noise, get Lizzie's attention, and convince her to follow me underground to my, quote, secret base. So if we go... Actually, if we need to go all the way to bedrock, of all places, which is going to take a little while. Bedrock's a serious, serious depth these days, and... Whoa. Ooh. I don't know if I'm allowed in here. I don't think... This place isn't right. This whole empire? Am I allowed to look in the book? Can I look in the sheriff badge? Does this book mean anything? The law. This is just the... These are just the rules. Maybe I should find a different house, because I've stumbled on something that makes me feel a mite uncomfortable. There's like a Timmy Toy shrine in here with a sheriff badge and the law. This is weird, right? Even by my standards. This is strange. Okay, how did we get in here? Right, okay, we came up through there. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and find a different house, and we're gonna pretend that we saw nothing. We're gonna keep this whole thing between you and me. It's not every day you go in a friend's house and see a shrine to a toy. See, all these rooms in the main castle look kind of important. Maybe this one. Okay, let's try here. Now, if we run into another shrine, I think I may find someone else, because at this point, I'm not sure what I'm going to unearth. I just remembered that you probably shouldn't dig straight down in Minecraft, right? That's a rule that I frequently break. So far, so good. I don't know whether I want to avoid more shrines or lava. All right, we are at bedrock. So this looks pretty promising. Today must be my lucky day, because these are actually my very first diamonds on the Empire's server. I've got all my gear through trading, so this is my, well, apart from the ones that I found or borrowed, these are my first legit diamonds, which I guess I really should give to Pixel Rifts. I need to break all of this all the way around, which is easily an hour's work. So I'm going to clear out a fair amount of stuff, and then I'm going to use a nice redstone machine to break some bedrock. This is what a bedrock breaker looks like. 2 TNT, it's fairly simple, and all you need is enough space to do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What? And of course, I don't think we even broke the bedrock. There's a good chance we want to go back and get some blast protection gear for this. I don't want to talk about this too much, but I'm stuck in a bedrock hole, and there's genuinely, there's no way out of this for me. No, for real. I'm stuck. So I was, as you can see over there, I've just about finished breaking bedrock to create the hole, and then I flew over to get some more materials to the base and died. I respawned and then fell in this hole with nothing but a pickaxe. Now I can't break the bedrock, I can't jump out. I'm stuck, and I have to do something quite embarrassing. Ooh, look at my head. I need you to... some very important instructions and not ask many questions. Pixel Rifts is on, and fortunately streaming, so they're helping me out. They've gone and got my stuff. I've asked Pix to come here so that he can just place one single block and get me out of here. Does anyone have a solution to this problem? Anyone? I can't break any block. I thought, oh, maybe I can get this piston if I just keep going for it, and maybe, just maybe, I could pick it up, but I can't break it. The problem is they know I'm tagged and they know I'm after someone. My head is really distorting in this. Main castle, kitchen. I need you to trust me and fall in. Okay. I'm watching his stream and he should be falling in any second. Any second now. Come on, Pix. Come on, Pix. He's currently taking off all his items because he thinks that I'm gonna tag him. No, this is for Lizzie. I've just ended up in the worst predicament. Oh, Pix. Pix.
Oh, no.
Pix.
Oh, okay.
I'm stuck in a hole.
I see what's happened.
I'm in such a predicament.
Okay, is it just the render distance that makes it impossible to see down here? Because I swear that looked directly down into the void.
No, I'm stuck. I can't. Okay. Is there any way out of this?
Of course there is, mate. Give me a second.
No, without help. I have nothing but a diamond pickaxe. I feel like I'm in an impossible escape room.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way of you getting out of here without, like, you know, equipment or blocks or anything.
This is like soft locking Minecraft. No.
Oh yeah, no.
I know how suspicious this sounds, but I just this isn't meant for you. Can you let me out?
The fact that it's directly under Lizzie's kitchen is a pretty good sign of that. Okay, here you go. Jump.
You were so suspicious.
I mean, I looked down there. I literally saw a hole into the void, and I thought this entire thing has been a ruse, and he's trapping Lizzie's base to trap me. Like, I'm expecting you to be playing 3D chess at all times, bro. Like, that's how it works.
That's like, I don't think I've ever been stuck like that before.
But no, that's
oh my
so
goodness.
good.
Okay,
so good.
Now I'm gonna go and get some more TNT.
Yeah, good plan. Good plan. Do you need anything else? Shall I bring you a cup of tea?
No, yeah, I mean, I've got a couple tears in my eyes from just like how I've just never been in that situation before, where I've never been able to like not problem solve my way out, and it's like I've been bested by a 1x2 hole.
Yeah, no, that's genuinely a terrible situation. I feel bad for you.
Oh my god. Oh well, thank you. Thanks to Pix for helping me get out of that embarrassing situation. Hopefully Lizzie didn't catch wind of what was going on. Hopefully I'll be able to catch her before she sees any of that. That almost revealed my entire ruse. Right, last bit of TNT, and then this void hole will be ready. Okay, so what is the plan here? Well, we've now got a tube that goes all the way down to bedrock, and we have a hole 3x3 into the void that ended in me getting very stuck. However, I think we're ready. I've got some eggs, and all we need is a spot of luck. And then the idea is we drop this chicken into the void and then layer boats on top of the chicken, and that's what creates a platform under the void. I never thought for a second that my experience with the bottom hole would ever come into Minecraft use ever again. Okay, so here's how it goes. We're going to release the chicken into the void and very much hope that this works. The chicken is there. If I remove these... Oh, look at that! We've got ourselves a platform. Ah! So good, so good. In theory, we can do the same. Oops. For this last one. Oh, no. That one fell. That one fell. That's okay. That's okay. This is not precarious at all. Everything is fine. Let's... No. I don't want to collide with anything. Okay. You know what? All that matters is that we land in the middle here, okay? So what we're going to do is just do a test run, because literally all that needs to happen is you fall through here and you end up in here. As long as there's no extra collision, I think we're going to survive. Right. So we got to... Somehow we got to convince Lizzie to go down here, and then it doesn't matter if you do your wings, because you land here. Oh, man. It works. It works. Whew. Okay, well, I have another idea to make this next level What about a tea party in the void? And I don't know if this will work, but we could borrow one of the... There's frog people too? This one doesn't seem to have a name, so why don't we borrow you? Oh my goodness. This plan has turned into something just insane now. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This is a game of tag. Why am I committing to the flair of a tea party? Oh my goodness, look how many there are. Why is this considered normal on Empires? I've got to be a bit quick now because there's a very real chance that Lizzie gets online. Are you there? Oh, it only needed one little push. Hey, okay. Right, we're on to a winner now. Okay, yeah. Oh no! Oh my goodness, did that work? Oh my goodness, it worked. But we've lost a boat. Somewhere along the way, we lost a boat. Despite my best efforts, the platform that I just made spontaneously fell into the void. So I've gone ahead and broken even more bedrock to make sure I've got an equal amount of fences here. And I'm basically just going to go overboard. So I'm going to get a bunch of chickens in here. That way, if one falls, the whole thing isn't going to collapse. It's only got to survive long enough for me to get this. This is the most stupid, elaborate, unnecessary tag ever. And it's taken me 3 days. Because, I'll tell you... Oh! Oh my goodness, I got rockets. Oh. Okay. Okay, hopefully this will all fall as one. I also didn't consider that the chickens will just get in the boat. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that is a much better, solid platform with extra fail-safes, I think, maybe. This might be, which one of you is the load-bearing chicken? There he goes. Bye-bye. Again. Oh, he's still looking. He's still looking at me. Right, I've got a safe way down over here. I don't want to take any more risks. There he is. We're on to a winner this time. He's here. He's here. He's in. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're steady. We just got to get out of here without disturbing the chickens. He's ready for the tea party. What sequence of events throughout my life have led to this moment? No, contemplation time, I think. There's a bunch of boats floating in the void with a frog looking up at me, and I'm about to have a tea party in a game of tag. I'm in my late 20s. How did I get here? We are ready. So, I'm a little bit nervous. This could go wrong, and this all falls apart if she doesn't show any interest in my genuine tea party. So, hopefully, she follows me down into the abyss, and we can have a little tea party. I was thinking of just like unmuting and then saying enough. Hopefully, she's not muted, and then we can go. I may have even been seen. So there's a little tea party.
Green?
No.
Where are you?
It's not me.
Are you here?
I'm always here.
Where are you? Are you in the house? Are you in the walls?
I'm everywhere. I'm inside. This is the sound of your conscience. Go downstairs.
Ian, is that you? Okay, Green. I will go downstairs. Where are you? Oh!
Okay. Yes. Here she comes. Hopefully.
Ah!
Yes! Hi, Lizzie.
What? Hi, Green.
Welcome to the Void Tea Party.
Oh, hey, Frog.
All of your friends are here.
Where's the tea?
We're all
You
out
forgot
of
the
tea.
tea.
We're all out of tea.
Oh, well, biscuits?
Are you aware of? Oh, for some reason I've got coal.
Oh, yummy.
Into
oh,
the void.
no.
Into the void.
How could this happen?
Are you aware
delicious.
of the game
No!
that's happening on the server?
No. No, not
I'm afraid
No.
your time has
mercy on
come
my
to
soul.
be tagged.
There's no escape. Please.
I mean,
just-
you could
wait a
try and
minute,
escape. I
have
think
to
I've
tell
thought
you
of
something.
everything.
I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, wait.
I didn't even get to do it. I was gonna do this. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, let's go and get her. Sorry, you got tagged. Let's get our stuff back on. Okay, well that that went just about as perfectly as I thought it would.
What?
Hello. What were you gonna tell me?
I didn't have anything to tell you.
It all just fell apart. The boat just drifted off and you fell. I didn't even get to do the thing. Okay, hold on. I've got something for you. I don't know what stuff you had on you, but I've come prepared. So this is the sorry you got tagged box.
Oh my gosh.
It's got everything you possibly could have lost, including a axe that I definitely borrowed.
This is better than the stuff I mean, yeah, this is exactly the kind of stuff I had on me before I died.
And you'll notice that there's also a tagged hat there. Just for you. I'm going to borrow some rockets.
This is my life now?
Do you know what to do now? Shall I walk you to the tagged machine?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, yeah. Don't forget all your new stuff.
Let's fly.
I spent a long time enchanting.
Oh, I can
stuff.
take all of it?
Yeah, it's all yours. That whole box is yours,
right.
including the box.
Yeah. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, this is exactly the kind of stuff I had before. This is exactly the level of opulence that I was living in before.
Good, because I didn't want you to lose out on anything on my account. You also get the box.
I also had a shulker box.
Yep.
The citizens are never going to take me seriously now.
Right, just here is the very cool tag generator. Let me check. Yeah, there's 9 things in here. I reckon I got the most difficult one. It took me like 24 hours to set that up. So hopefully you get a little easier one.
So this determines how I'm meant to kill someone?
Yeah, but it's got to be someone on the hermit side.
Oh, you got to go back and forth.
Are you wearing a mask?
Nope.
It looks like you're...
Nope.
Stop turning your head.
This is what I always look like. This is my human face. I'll just press this button now.
Yeah, I think you might find that my redstone skills have prevented the button from... Go on, press it. Oh, it worked. Ah! There you go. What did you get?
Oh, dear. Lightning. On this beautiful day we're having here.
Definitely wearing a mask.
No, I'm not. No, I'm definitely not. This is definitely just my normal human face.
That
Goodbye.
means you need a trident. What's under her mask? We're free of the tag hat now. It's into the abyss. Hopefully. Hopefully it won't be back round to us anytime soon, because that setting up that void hole was one of the worst experiences in Minecraft in my life. I had to redo it 3 or 4 times, trying various methods, because it just kept falling. Was it worth it? I think so. I think that was way better than just having her fall into the void. Well, with Hermitopia looking as progressy as it gets, that is the end of the video. Goodbye!